Fuera. No, fuera.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Penn State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. David.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He lets one fly deep, and that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bulls offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Offense getting set for first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They move the tight end all over. He'll take it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. A run for the quarterback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Wide out in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. The Bulls will keep this drive going. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. A designed run for the quarterback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. On the move. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida. Getting aggressive here and going for two. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Off the play fake on first down. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Bulls are in the hurry-up.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Brown will throw it. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Bowie.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them, let them get outside, let them run the football and make a big game. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to him and get him on the perimeter.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air, it's Jamison. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Saunders. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Cross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand out. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It is perfect. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown wants to pass. Buying some time. He'll let it go down the right side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Trying to find his man on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Makes the stop at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. The Bulls in the hurry up.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Hits the spin cycle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback keeper. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed and trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
South Florida, 16. Penn State, 10.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Jamison. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's still running after the move. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
This is fun for me, man. There's no way I miss both those fields. There's zero chance. Absolutely zero.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip and tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Oregon. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's off to the races. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. On the move. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Hard running there. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
I don't think a lot of people here are going to be surprised by that call. 4th and inches at midfield. Just go for it, run the football, and they pick up the first.
Really, what are you going to gain by punting there? Even a perfect punt just gives you a little bit of a yardage edge, and the upside of keeping the ball was tremendous.
Yeah, and even if you don't convert it there, your defense comes on the field, and you're still forcing the offense to have to go 50-something yards or so to try and get points. So I like the call.
Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. This quarterback part of their running game. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, USF! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. They'll line up to go for 2. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the 4th. That's why they call them the hands. Oh, the ball squirts out.
Come on! Oh my goodness! That's the thing. It's me. I did that. Come on.
Sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
Whoa.
And I think that's the difficulty being a player.
Oh, really?
Like, I have to balance.
Are you kidding me? Coach suggesting field goal block?
I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Jamison. He's got an open man. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
This tight end can run these crossing patterns, and he can catch the ball against man coverage or zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
Quick strike complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, spins away. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Power football with the run.
What?
Man, and that's a frustrating play that you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like
Let's
we're
go.
going to have to throw.
Let's go. I didn't
If it's
think
not
about that.
open,
Let's go.
just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Snap in the shotgun.
Oh.
Holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And don't miss the fact there was some heat on that extra point, but he was able to tie it up. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yards.
my late hit.
Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
You do it to me, not now.
For this defense, this will be a big
Not
key
now,
in the
not
football
this
game.
one.
Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds.
Oh,
and
no.
let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined
Have some
up.
fucking awareness.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation.
This drive of the season.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I'm so nervous. There's
Defense
no way I'll
uses
make
their
it through.
2nd time out of the half as they try to get their act together. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh my
It's hard for the
gosh.
defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
This is a designed run. Touchdown Bulls! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Please do not score and go for 2.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And he's going to bring this one out. And the returner will be brought down.
I'm so fucking nervous.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Jamison. Zings it complete to the right. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's back to throw on second down. They're bringing heat.
With my fucking...
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Coming after. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Last pass.
Let's fucking go, bitches. Don't fuck me again, EA. Don't fuck me. We're in there. Don't fuck me. Come on. We're in there. Just don't fuck me in the asshole. Come on.